Salvage. How big's the game? No, it's not that bad. How long did it take for you to download? Oh hell no, you lie. Should I just get it? Will Eddie play with me? He lying. No, he lied. Get him on the phone and tell him to say that to my face. It's £20. You're gay. Oh hell no. Whose account did you use? Can I use Eddie's account? Alric. Huh? I thought Eddie's got it. Hmm? But he's got it, hasn't he? So whose account is he using? Dalvidge's. Isn't that Eddie? Oh. Chimmy Chimmy, who got the keys to my bimmy? You're in a Panama fee, coming up on my knee. Right, I'm gonna put £5. Yeah, I'm gonna put £5 on the slots. If I win £20, yeah, I'll get it. Have to find a good slot though. Does anyone like that? The banana mar? What's it at 19,000? After. Dream drop, let's see what this is one see. Ah, just reset. Dream, 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 dream.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one
Pusher,
of those.
pusher.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And the man he'll be facing, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. 66 kilos, that's what he weighed in at. 178 centimeters tall with a reach of 185.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the... Sergio Maravilla.
This bout is scheduled for...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. So...
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Good job defending the jab. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Perfect counter shot. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Jab not finding its target. Straight right just misses. That's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win the scorecard's gonna need a knockout. Come on. What do we expect to see here in round two? It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
It's a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the combat.
Focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than you do.
That jab just missed with the left hand. far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Leonard just got rocked. Talk about Leonard in that last one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back out there and win. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good man. Save it back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to...
How many? How many?
Just keep that on the other end of that jab. You get your touch back and you start gathering your pace on the ground back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't all your work all
This
the way
game
you can.
is shaky as hell.
Stay focused.
I had my
Don't
hands up
abandon the fight.
through that.
Right, right.
That stuff. What the fuck?
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. What's off? Don't.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Straight right, just missing. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Miss with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Straight right, just misses. Just avoids the left uppercut. They block the left there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Maravilla!
Oh.
And as you can see here, a picture did the trick.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Martinez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Got right. Push it up. Get on with the job.
Breathe. Just get your breath back. He's not in your league.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full power, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, and movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Didn't land that jab. Perfect counter shot. Can't score with that hook again. fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice counter. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to calm yourself down. Here's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab. Unlucky to miss with that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Jab misses. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
God damn.
Sugar Ray Leonard gets Roberto around the first fight. Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him, I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Damn, we won that. This is not good.
On to the 6th round. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Charles, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
Ah, wasted shots.
Hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They block the left there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Oh man.
They block the left there. Nobody home with that hook. Nice counter shot. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego.
Oh mate, no good.
If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box it. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he brings you down.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. boxing judging can be sometimes,
Damn.
there's no doubt who won that round. I seriously hope that there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that
3 points,
fantastic
okay.
last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that hook. Stamina is off the charts. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. What are you doing? From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
It's not going good, is it?
Round 8, and we're off again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make it.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard days.
Yes, come on.
Let's see that again.
I said from the gods. Took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on
Down goes Sergio.
Wow. Why did I even try that?
They saw there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt.
You can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Not the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.
What the fuck? Do you know what? I think the first scorecard was a lie. So it made me think that I was up. Bullshit, man. And you know what? Before you dropped me, I thought I can actually run here. But I thought, nah, I respect him, so I don't want to run. I'm going to give him a fair. Then when you dropped me, I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, man. Then I had to come and get the knockdown back, only for it to be a fucking draw.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5. And he'll be facing the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. He weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of about 73 inches in that southpaw stance, and he's 5'8" tall.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
I'll be back.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
Oh, hello, mate. It's me, Dizzle. Lie about what you said.
To be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown. All right.
Mate, I played one game and I was like, fuck this, halfway through, I am not playing again.
No doubt about it. This was the
That was just shit.
in town by a country mile. Every seat had
2 of them were just like drips, man, like fucking.
should be a good one.
Just didn't have a clue on what was going on.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Hey? And like no one was like on mic literally. It's just me and one other person talking really.
Block the left air.
Nah. I was trying to not
We welcome you to
lead the
this
squad,
beautiful
but like
arena.
fucking
Every seat has been sold, but don't
yeah.
to be sitting down. We expect
And just nothing.
standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are.
What a
You hear
shot.
the pressure, the expectation.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh,
These two were made for each other. Well done with that counter shot. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it.
warm up.
Counter punch on him clean. Talk about Leonard in that last round. That bell could not have come
Right, that's my round.
What do we expect to see here in round two? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get seconded in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, left forward, back backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
The way the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Jeez. Right, he's won this round, okay.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Go out, and if I try, I'm happy you like that round. Good work. So we think.
Bell rings and we start the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That uppercut just missed. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Second, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Leonard took a big shot. There he goes. That body shot folded him like
Dropped him. This is what I need.
I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we continue?
They can continue, but
I started using my clash like how I should be.
This is to be down to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight.
Yeah,
To show
I
your
got
fitness and
2 kills in 1 round.
maximum respect.
But it's nice that I was holding Attic in Clubhouse. There was on top of that, like pushing from Attic's far side. It's a big tower.
Traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh yeah, Oregon.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
If you put down, you've got to get right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Relax, relax.
Jab. Basic.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
Sergio Martinez is dazed. Sergio Martinez
Whoa, he's just dropped me. Oh no.
one more time. Appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heel, but look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
He misses with that jab. Exchange punches. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What about Martinez in that last round?
Switch on. No, listen for it.
Time for the 5th round. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation is how you are going to deal with it.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Thing is smell my ring.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Have you messaged Chris? He's on.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious
What?
who has the advantage here.
Can't leave it up to the judges.
Oh, send him an invite. He's playing Elden Ring.
I like that round. Good round.
Last I seen.
Here we go in the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for
Yeah,
us.
that was ages ago.
My motto is,
But that was when fucking we had a shit team.
an excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes you see a stretch out, blocks a fight and beat them on points.
I wanna play Siege. I'm just in a fight.
I'd like to see more jabs. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Talk about Leonard in that last one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Gap to the pin. The jab's working nice.
Yeah, go out there, you win this next round for me.
Oh, he's just literally joined as I sent the invite.
All the way through.
Here comes round 7.
Fuck, this is a draw.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
I just saw that today, I was checks.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a fist. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Swing and a miss with the jab. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. One punch could change everything in this battle.
Yeah.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They block the left there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a
Shit.
We're back at it again here in round 8. We've got all the the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punching. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Both men step back for just a moment. Counter punching. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. I don't see a lot of welterweights that can
Oh my god, as if.
a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Fair play.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort
Not
of
me.
fighter are we looking at here?
Final tip. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray's in trouble.
Yo!
On this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
We knew it was gonna
Oh
be
my
close.
god, another draw.
Close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing.
Another draw. Me and this guy have had 2 draws in a row, just back-to-back draws. Can't believe that. That's 2 flipping draws. Yes, I'm still plat one. Alright, I'm joining in the money. Joining in the